Have you ever noticed the harder you try to stop overthinking, the louder your mind becomes? And you tell yourself, calm down. You distract yourself. You listen to music. You start scrolling. You even know you are overthinking, but you just can't seem to stop. If that's you, this episode is for you. Welcome to The Feeling Mind. This is Bijoya Mukherjee, a nervous system coach and an emotional mastery transformation specialist. I have helped hundreds of clients to move from a state of chaos to emotional mastery. And in today's episode, I'm going to show you why overthinking isn't the actual problem. It's just the symptom. And I'm going to show you what is really happening inside your nervous system and why does it keep scanning and searching for answers. Stay till the end of this episode. I will share a simple somatic practice with you that you can use the next time your mind refuses to switch off. Most people think overthinking is caused by too many thoughts. I have realized that's not true. Overthinking begins much earlier. It begins when your body starts to feel unsafe. Your mind is not trying to create anxiety, it's trying to solve it. Think about that for a moment. Your mind is trying to work overtime because your body has already decided something is not safe. Your mind has primarily one job, one task: to predict, to protect, and to prepare to start predicting again. Now, thousands of years ago, that helped us. Today, we don't have the same dangers, the same challenges, but there is unconscious conditioning. There are climatic changes, political scenarios, AI, pandemics. And while we all look fine on the surface, your subconscious is constantly scanning for danger. What if I'm not safe? Do I have enough? What if I make the wrong choice? What if I disappoint everyone? Look, your brain is not trying to ruin your life. It's trying to prevent pain before it happens. The problem is, your brain doesn't always know the difference between a real threat and an imagined one. Have you ever replayed a conversation 50 times? Or imagined every possible outcome before making one decision? That's not you trying to get clarity. That's your nervous system looking for certainty. And it believes if it can think enough, it can finally feel safe. But here's the thing. Certainty isn't created by thinking harder. Safety isn't created by thinking harder. And that's exactly why the overthinking never ends. Now, one of the biggest myths that I hear all the time is I need to be more positive. You can't think positively out of a body that is feeling unsafe. You might understand every mindset technique in the world and still be awake at 2 a.m. in the morning because your body is still waiting for the danger to pass. Healing doesn't happen when your thoughts change. Healing happens when your body believes that the danger is over. This is something that I've seen in my own life as well. When I shifted from a salaried corporate job to becoming an entrepreneur, I needed certainty more than anything. I was pushing myself even harder. I was planning, replanning, thinking, questioning, trying to make the perfect decision. I thought I needed better answers, better results, even better planning. What I actually needed was a calmer nervous system. Now, once I started working with my body, instead of fighting my thoughts, my decisions became clearer. Not because life became more certain, but because I became more regulated. So here's something I'd love for you to try the next time you're spiraling. Now, the most effective technique to stop looping thoughts is simpler than you could imagine. It is by taking deep breaths with longer exhalations. Let's try it together. Come on, do it with me. Close your eyes, take a deep breath. Exhale through your mouth longer. Take another one. Big belly breath and exhale through your mouth. You can take a couple of those. And now you may ask yourself a question. What is my body trying to protect myself from right now? Where am I feeling this fear, this anxiety? Notice your body. Are your jaws tight? Is your chest feeling heavy? Is your stomach clenched? Don't change anything, simply notice. You may gently place your palm over the area or the areas where you're feeling this tension. No judgment, no fixing. Simply be here for 2-3 minutes Now feel the warmth of your own hands and take a slow and deep breath in with the count of 4, 2, 3, 4, and exhale through your mouth with the count of 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more with a count of 4, breathing deeply into your belly and chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhaling through your mouth. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And as you exhale, release and drop your shoulders. Unclench your jaws, relax your tongue. Now repeat to yourself, my body doesn't need to solve this right now. I am safe enough to let the situation unfold. Take a deep breath. Let that land. By now, you would have already shifted much closer to your center. Not because it magically removes uncertainty, but because it teaches your nervous system that this moment is survivable. And that's where the change in your relationship with overthinking begins. Now, here's something I'd like you to remember. Your mind is brilliant, but it wasn't designed to be the source of your safety. Your body is. The calmer your nervous system, your body becomes, the quieter your mind follows. Not instantly, but consistently with practice. So the next time you catch yourself overthinking, don't ask yourself, how do I stop thinking? Instead, connect with your body and ask yourself, what does my nervous system need from me right now to feel safe? That one question can change the relationship you have with your mind, because overthinking isn't a sign that you're broken. It's often a sign that your body is asking for reassurance in the only way that it knows. When you learn to listen to your body, to your emotions, instead of fighting them, your mind doesn't become empty, it becomes clearer. Because clarity doesn't come from thinking more, it comes from your body feeling safe enough to know it can think lesser. This is the Feeling Mind podcast, and I'm Bijoya Mukherjee. I'd love to hear your takeaways from this episode in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next episode soon.